The formula in these situations is generally this. Pick the guy with the most tackles from the best defense and you won't be wrong. By that simple argument this year, Camp Point Central junior Andrew Shake was the obvious nominee. So why the holdup? Well, you can credit it to the nature of Brad Dixon's defense, because Andrew Shake, in full disclosure this season, stood on some very tall shoulders to get there. He got to play the splash role in the Panthers defense largely because a pair of guys standing next to him in that incredible line of linebackers were so very darn good and so very darn disciplined at what they did. So like it or not, this year's Illinois defensive MVP is a package deal. And I make no apologies for it. Andrew Shake, yes, but also his cohorts in chaos, Jared Starman and Mike Johnson. A trio of enforcers who fashioned the school's second straight perfect regular season and held Panther opponents to just 83 total points in 12 games. We will start with Andrew Shake, who is here because he had some of the best linebacker numbers in all of tri-state football. Andrew posted a team-high 119 tackles this season at a rate of 10 per game. He also led the Elite 8 qualifying Panthers in stops for loss with 10 and generally starred as the big play guy on this unit. Jared Starman's greater purpose, however, was to play the heart and soul of this defense. His lockdown work in the middle allowed the other linebackers the freedom to attack and roam with impunity, though Jared inflicted his fair share of damage as well. His 42 solo stops were tops on the team. He finished second on the squad to Shake in both total tackles and stops for loss as well, with 106 and 8 respectively, and tied for the team lead in interceptions with 3. Mike Johnson earned Camp Point Central's lone All-State nod, though much of that accord was born of his reputation as the best pulling guard to front a tri-state offensive line in a generation. Mike's defensive work proved vastly underrated. Brad Dixon considered the senior his purest, most accurate tackler, and Johnson finished this year with 64 total tackles and 5 stops for loss, as well as an interception of his own. Bottom line, this was a perfectly balanced, completely symbiotic defensive relationship that served as the nucleus of the region's stingiest group. And without any one of these 3 outstanding talents, the overall result in Camp Point would not have been nearly as successful.